match that I really didn't think she stood a chance in. A fatal four-way match she ended up winning. Let's go edit the show. Make sure there's no promos. Alright, excellent. We're going to start off with a singles match, normal. Lita versus Dana Brooke.
Daniel Bryan. Lita.
And then there we go. Check the rosters out. Let's see who's gonna fight what. Mm, mm. Trying to see if there's a tag match we should be having. Underdog and Show against the Shield. Dean and Roman.
Dean Ambrose. Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn. Jimmy Uso. The Big Show. The man called Sting. Bret the Hitman Hart. Finn Balor. Badass Billy Gunn.
All right, here we go. Let's go start the show. Starting LSW off tonight, we have the ladies in action. We've got the champion Lita, who is controlled or owned by Steve the Machine, defending against Dana Brooke, who is a free agent.
Right now, it's time for Raw.
Option number one is Dana. I always bet for the underdog. And option number two is Lita.
More than 5,000
I am going to go big,
where these Colorado fans are
because I
ready
feel
to
like
roll.
Dana Brooke won an upset of a match of a fatal
You
four-way
better stay put for some great
last
WWE
night.
action. Looking at tonight's card,
Let's see.
we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Sit
then-
tight for singles action coming up next. We have
That's right,
Dana
Michael.
Brooke against Lita.
And after Dana Brooke and Lita, we're going to see the Shield go against the Under Show-Off. And then we got The Rock versus Shawn Michaels in a throwback classic. Brock Lesnar versus Kofi Kingston. We are going to see Nightwing in action up against Filthy Maggot 88. Fatal four-way of all people who have 5 points. Someone goes up, someone goes down. And then you got your fatal four-way for the Hardcore Championship. All of these members are at 9 points in the universe. Therefore, they get a Hardcore title shot. And Billy Gunn has been untouchable. Let's go start the show.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have Dana Brooke against Lita.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
She looks so cracked out, Dana Brooke. All right, let's go.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you.
Dana Brooke starting out with a nice neck breaker, swinging neck breaker.
Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well
Got Lita in that
be
toe
one of the most
hold.
highly anticipated. Wait a minute.
And she escapes the hold. The back of her head took most of the punishment from that. If this can't be reversed or broken, I don't know how much longer this match can go on for.
You're right about that, Cole. This guy is near the end of his rope.
Let's touch on Lita a bit. How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
As the defending Divas champion, Lita stands atop the entire WWE universe. But make no mistake, it's going to be tough to stay there.
This is a diva that never gives up. Lita fought her way back from a broken neck.
A blatant disregard for the rules here. Lita starting to breathe a little heavier now. She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger.
One thing though, Michael, the fact that she's been focusing so much for a game plan on being outside of the ring is a bit curious.
Come on.
All right, we got Dana Brooke bringing it to Lita, the champ, right now. Challenger is in control. Gotta be careful of that 10 count. Big boot by Dana.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. And she's going right after her neck now. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Dana, you gonna lose? Oh, that was so close. So close.
She's starting to falter here. With her championship on the line, she has to be concerned about this offensive attack.
After witnessing this, I don't think I like her chances very much anymore.
Oh, she's got a ton of pride, Cole. But she has to be careful not to let that pride get her in trouble here tonight. Sometimes it's just best to live to fight another day.
I agree. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Lita is firing up the WWE Universe. Whoa! And she fights her way out. We're looking at complete domination here. This Dana Brooke is as good as they come.
And strong as well. Hey, the shoulders are down.
2 count for Dana.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort. I'm so impressed with this Dana Brooke. Here's another one. Oh, watch this.
Oh,
Can she do it here?
This may be it.
that's how she beat Charlotte. She has proven to be a force in this very ring tonight.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that. And another shot. I don't know how Lita's been enduring these attacks.
Oh, you're right. You can tell that these blows have caught up with Lita in this match. She might even be seriously injured, Michael.
Hey, wake up, ref. How did you not see that? You're a licensed WWE referee.
I think he forgot his glasses. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
Dana Brooke, new champ.
Dana Brooke wins. Dana Brooke wins. We have a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Dana Brooke.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And before we move on, I think it's worth noting that this crowd is still buzzing over that great Divas match.
All right, on to the next match. The rosters are up to date. Let's go.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off
See
this
the
place.
Shield.
I hope it's not raining outside.
It'll be the
Against
Shield
the
against
Under-
Team Sami Zayn.
Man, when these two teams go head-to-head,
Show
anything
off.
can happen.
Here we go. Bets are active.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and
Think,
thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go.
Throw 250 down on the Shield. Why not? Because why not?
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sami Zayn. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
It's still early, but I really like what I'm seeing from him and his partner here tonight.
You have such a dominant personality. Working in a tag team match must be difficult. But these two seem to make it work.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side. Oh, man. It certainly seems like he's in some serious trouble here, guys.
The officials should be all over this.
What's the matter with this guy? I can't believe it.
2 count.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy's
Sami Zayn, he's pumping up.
Look at those eyes. Look at this. Sami Zayn is figuring it out.
Big swinging neck breaker. Mario Bros trying to step it up here. Oh, blue thunderball.
Plenty of fight left.
Only a 1 count.
100%.
Only the 1 count.
Big move coming. Send his man.
Oh, he just floated into it. The cover. Now a debilitating move being applied to the jugular.
Got him all stretched
Sami
out.
Zayn is taking advantage of.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. And the offensive display by Ziggler. Shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE
into a
history with a
powerbomb
351
by the Shield.
championship reign. That's
That
the
was
third
crazy.
longest ever, if you include the title's history of WCW.
Big punches to the back of the head, smash
Dean
his face
Ambrose
on the
tags
mat.
in.
And now it is Dean Ambrose
Big
trying
boot.
to build momentum.
More stomps by Dino.
He's making a statement here with this attack. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
Ambrose starting to struggle
Big
now.
stomp.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a
Oh, the
close
elbow
affair,
by
but I don't
Dolph.
think we expected it to be this tight.
The
What
boot.
a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
He's going elbow crazy. It's elbow Saturday.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. This may very well be one of his tough. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Oh, this isn't good.
He's setting up. Look at the eyes.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Dean Ambrose has decided to pull ahead here.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Ziggler may be in trouble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the two finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
We got a cover.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He plants him. He's got the shoulders out. Oh, this could be it. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. We got to cover. 1, 2. A strike out of nowhere. That's the switch. Dolph Ziggler's in. Tough spot to be in for Dean Ambrose. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring. That's a close. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
Alright, the Shield is getting ready to make this happen for themselves.
High risk.
What is Roman
Reigns
doing?
going
Look
high
at the
risk.
time. This is a little... Oh!
He's
Big elbow drop on himself.
Kicking right here.
That is an exclamation point. And then he's going to taunt. He's rubbing it in. That's right.
A knockdown,
You
drag
just
out
spear him and get it over with there, Roman.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the
Oh,
stops.
Superman punch. Superman punch. Steve the Machine.
The damage
Get a
has
tag
been
team
done.
victory here.
He could pin his opponent
One.
right here.
I think this is it.
2, 3, there it is.
They won the
Roman
match.
Reigns is the winner for the Shield. Underdog and show off. Better luck next time. Underdog and show off down to 4 points in the universe with that loss. They've got 2 losses and 2 wins. And the Shield moving up to double digits. They are in line. They're ready to get their title shot after knocking off the Underdog and show off. There we go, your new #1 contenders, the Shield. Up next in action, we've got The Rock going against Shawn Heartbreak
Here
Kid
are your winners,
Michaels.
Dean Ambrose and Roman The Shield.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward
Ladies
to it.
and gentlemen, we have The Rock
against Shawn Michaels.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Can't wait to see these two go at it, Jerry. Here we go. Bets are open. Option number 1 is The Rock. Option number 2, the Heartbreak
Live from the Mile High
Kid,
City, Denver,
Shawn
Colorado.
Michaels.
Michael Cole and Jerry the
Go ahead and
King
get your
Lawler
bet in.
welcoming you to Monday Night Raw.
Bet.
And
Option
we're
number
already
1 or
rolling with
2,
our first match of the
and
evening.
amount
Talk about starting off with
you
a
are
bang.
wishing to bet.
This is going to be good.
You can throw 150 on HBK. Big boots by The Rock. The Rock's starting out like a house of fire. Rock
Okay,
dragging
guys,
him
I
to the
wanted to
center
talk
of the
a
ring.
little bit about Shawn Michaels here. At this point, he may very well be one of the most
Shawn
popular
doing sit-ups.
superstars
That's
in
not very
all
good
of
for his offense.
WWE.
You know, Shawn
Might be
Michaels
good for
likes
his
to forget
cardio,
that
but
I was the one
not
that
the
helped him
offense
get
of the
back
match.
on his feet when the recession took its toll on his bank account.
You know, the WWE is without a doubt the best bargain
Working
in
on the neck
sports
here.
entertainment in the entire world. And this match is just further proof.
Working on the neck some more.
That move should do it. I mean, this
You
should
got
have
the
been
"You
over
still
a
got
while
it" chant
ago.
in the
Come on,
background.
ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
I don't know who they're chanting for. Maybe it's both of them. They've both still got it.
The abilities of Mr. WrestleMania are endless. Don't be fooled by all the death-defying
Double leg
moonsaults
takedown.
and flips and dives. Shawn
Stomp.
Michaels can get on that mat and grapple with you, too.
Ooh.
And remember, he's
for
from
the arm.
Texas, so you know that when it calls for it, Shawn Michaels can throw fists with the best of them.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
A sickening hold here, cutting off the flow of oxygen to the brain, and there may be no way out of this one.
Shawn Michaels is not putting up much of a
No,
fight.
Shawn Michaels might be the
Sharpshooter.
perfect balance between attacks by air and by ground. Watch it!
And he
That's a
powers
sharpshooter
out.
locked in. Shawn's able to get out of it. It's a little early in the match.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
The Rock turns it around.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Hey, this may very well be it.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. He was one step ahead on that one. The Rock is being overwhelmed here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
When an opposing superstar is standing across the ring from Shawn Michaels, they're looking at an icon. They're looking at a man who gave his life for this business and will not be outperformed by anyone on any stage at any time.
We got a cover. 1, 2, 3. And the
3
Rock
count.
picks up
The
the win.
Rock didn't even get a chance, man. Military, thank you for the follow. I'm about to go and find you, bro. That is lit. I believe that's you. There we are, The Rock, dude. Rock didn't even give HBK a chance.
Here's your winner.
Climbs up that ladder.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to
Another
win this
step
tonight. I mean,
closer
there's absolutely no way to
to a
underscore
title
how
shot.
big this victory is. Perhaps the
Staying
biggest in his
on Raw.
career.
I gotta agree with you, Cole. The biggest in his career.
Goes up to 6
they
points
both
in the
gave it their
universe
all,
after his
but
last
in the
match
end,
where he lost
we were
to
left
AJ.
with the best man standing.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win
Shawn
this
Michaels,
was.
though.
Simply amazing.
He's on a little bit of a losing streak. That's his second loss in a row. He's down to 3 points. He lost to Lex Luger in his last match. Hopefully he can bounce back. He is the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn
We got
Michaels.
one-on-one action coming your way
He's
next,
bounced
King.
back from a
It's
lot.
the best.
It will be Brock Lesnar.
Go ahead and check the
against
roster out. It
Kofi
is
Kingston.
just newly updated.
Oh, man.
It's always up to
I
date.
can't wait to see these two
Always
go
on
at it.
time. Here we go. Brock Lesnar going up against Kofi Kingston. Brock Lesnar is Nightwing. That is Nightwing 2003's superstar going up against Filthy Maggot 88's Kofi Kingston. Go ahead and get these bets live in a
Thank
second
you for
here.
choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always,
There we go.
Jerry the
Brock,
King
option
Lawler.
number
And
one.
I can't think of
Kofi,
another
option
place
number
I'd
two.
rather be, Michael.
I am
We're
going
starting
for
out strong,
the
Michael,
underdog
and
in
things
this
are just
match.
going to keep getting better.
That's what I always do.
Just brings him
Go
down
big
to the
on
mat
it.
with authority there.
250 dubs. Go ahead and smash exclamation mark dubs. Check out how many dubs you've got. And yeah, man, get some bets in. Have a good
I
time.
like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
How about we touch on Kofi Kingston a bit? My gosh, what a rivalry. How should he approach this match given their history?
This one's been on the radar for a while. You can bet there was some serious game planning.
WWE rocket ship has launched, and we will soon hit the stratosphere. Boom! In WWE, his athleticism knows no bounds, and neither does his vertical leap. Kingston's sonic boom type of offense is so amazing that he's been given the nickname the Wildcat. And we all know Wildcats are fearless.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Distracted
Well,
by the
we get to see a
associates.
lot of amazing things from where we sit.
We're back
and
to the
believe
action.
me,
Kofi
when I
Kingston
say
actually
there is
kind of giving
nothing
it to
like
Brock
seeing
Lesnar
Kofi
right now.
Kingston's athleticism in the ring. Everyone loves it. Well,
If
everyone
anyone
except
was here to
Kofi's
see
opponents.
this, he
Well,
probably
that
wouldn't
missed
be
him
too
all right.
happy.
Hey, did you
He
look
was in
before
the stream
firing?
all day
What
long.
an idiot.
Start doing LSW, and he gone. Filthy Maggot, I don't know where Filthy's at, but maybe he'll get a win. Maybe he'll come on up, bringing the
This
new
kind of
day
offense he's known for.
to
Yeah, you're right about
championship
that.
glory.
He's made a name for himself with
Singles
this.
title, championship glory. They are bringing it all through the arena right now, going up the ramp.
How much pain must the arm be in now? There's no telling what's
Kofi
going
just
to
not
happen
letting
here.
up. Big flying knee, dropping the knee right on the face. If you're checking it out,
What a
stopping
vicious
by,
shot with
go
the knee.
ahead and smash
Outside of the ring here,
exclamation
there are
mark
so many
dubs
different tools
in the
at your
chat.
disposal.
Yeah, they're literally
Go ahead and
everywhere.
hook you up with some
He's
stream
in
cards too,
full-on
just for
attack
hanging
mode
out
now.
and get some bets in. We have bets open right now. Brock
He's
Lesnar's
got the
option
neck,
number
and there's
one,
the triangle hold.
and Kofi Kingston's option number two. I generally bet big
And he
on
fights out of it.
the
He breaks
underdog.
the hold.
That way you have an opportunity to gain dubs and get your own superstar in the universe. Oh, suplex. That's just one suplex. Is he going to take him to Suplex City right now? Brock's turning it around. He got that New Day chant. Can Kofi feed off of it? He's already been in control the whole match.
And the action could not be contained
As the crowd starts turning in his favor.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Like,
that's when he's the
things aren't
most
going too
dangerous.
well.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Kofi's turned it back around. He's now working on the leg. Can't get F5 if his legs don't work.
Just don't bring it over here.
He ain't got no legs.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Back in the ring again.
Keeping it in the ring. Here we go.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Oh my God.
Oh, trouble in paradise by Kofi. Kofi might steal this one.
Is this it?
It could be. And he escapes
Oh,
with a kick out.
Brock kicks
Just
out at
when
two.
you thought it was over. Wow.
All I could do is
Somehow,
watch him in
he's kicked it into another
anticipation.
gear here tonight.
What's up, Knockners?
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more
Brock
effort.
Lesnar's option number one. Kofi Kingston taking it to him right now. He's option
Oh,
number
my. He's
two.
wild in there.
At 250.
He was able to reverse that.
He is the only guy in this match.
Don't waste time
Oh, Brock
walking here.
Lesnar is starting to get all jacked up on steroids.
Okay, we're about to take a little turn.
And,
Oh, no.
oh, Suplex City.
I'm afraid you're
Suplex
right.
City.
Suplex City. It's
Suplex
someplace nobody
City.
wants to go.
Oh, Brock is getting booed.
The more punishment he
From Suplex
takes,
City, and
the
the
slower
crowd
and
is turning
slower
on
he is
Brock.
getting back to his feet.
Bets are still open. You can get your bet in. Option number one is Brock Lesnar. Option number two is Kofi. Oh, F5. Is Kofi going to kick out?
This could be it.
No, he's not. Brock Lesnar is your winner. Go ahead and get your bets in. I am going to update the roster. Man, Kofi was in control that whole match. Brock Lesnar was just such a beast. He hits 3 moves and wins. Filthy man. I am sorry, but Kofi Kingston is not doing you justice. Ever since you took control of him, he has had 3 losses in a row. That is not good. Maybe he'll bounce back. And Brock
Here's
Lesnar,
your winner, Brock
he's coming on up. He's doing all right.
An emotional
He's
victory
lost.
here tonight. Man,
He's
oh
lost
man, what a battle.
What a match.
4 in a
and
row
what a
before
win.
this match, so this might be the turnaround for
put
him.
forth in that match
Might be the
tells me we're
turnaround
looking
for
at
Kofi
somebody who will someday
For you,
very
Nightwing.
soon be competing in the main event.
Matches like that are the reason why
Nightwing
I
got
love this
himself a
job
win
so much.
finally. Alright, the roster is updated. Go ahead and smash exclamation mark roster. There you go. That was a smart bet. Brock is your winner. Look at that, you made 450 dubs. Look at you go, Aaron.
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count
Alright, we
Anywhere
got a
match.
fatal
And it happens
four-way.
next. It will be Apollo Crews taking on 3 of the toughest competitors that
Just listen to Michael
WWE
Cole.
has to offer.
I think this is going to be one of the best matches we've seen in a long time.
That's right, Michael and JBL. We are going to have ourselves what was once referred to as a slobber knocker. We got Apollo. We got Miz. We got Big Show. And then last but not least, Jimmy Uso. Now all these superstars have 5 points in the universe. So one person's going up, one person's going down, and the other one's just getting in a match because they haven't had a match in a while. Here we go. And I believe these are all free agents, if I do remember correctly.
Live from the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler are welcoming you to Monday Night Raw.
And we're already rolling with our first match of the evening. Talk about starting off with a bang. This is absolutely fantastic.
Out of these 5, I think Apollo Crews is probably
Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
Oh, jeez, I did it with bet C instead of bet 3. I'm sorry
So
about that. That's
damaging.
the default setting I had. But either way, I'm betting on Apollo.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that.
Now we'll see if you're really paying attention. See if I'm really paying attention. Option number 1, Apollo Crews. Number 2, Miz. Option C is Big Show, or D, Jimmy Uso.
Sometimes a good kick is all you need.
First time for everything, I guess.
Brain pause. Yeah, that was not my intent. I just kind of rushed through it. I wanted to get the bets started.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
And a devastating breaker.
Oh, you're not kidding. That could be it.
Oh, big kick by The Miz.
Right on the shoulder. You know,
Big
that
Show's
bone in there,
working on the
clavicle
traps.
is extremely easy to break.
Hello.
And Miz really going
Miz.
to town right now.
A side effect. He borrowed that from Matt Hardy, apparently.
Crews seems to have lost a step now.
The fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. What a punch!
Defenseless against a
big
beautifully
back body
executed
drop.
fall-away slam.
You're right about that, Cole. It's
Fall-away
hard to
slam.
defend one of those.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have borne
Get it
the
right
brunt
or
of the
don't
attack.
commentate
And
at
I
all,
hope we can get
Come
a
on.
doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to
Show's just
breathe.
putting
He's
work
pulling
in.
out all the stops
Apollo now.
tonight. Look out! Well, the
Oh,
trick
showstopper.
sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes all. We got to
I'm
cover.
sorry, that's called the final cut. What is the rep doing? Just count. What was that?
Boy,
Somebody
there's
paid
no
that
way
ref
he's going
up.
to be
Now
able to stand after that.
he's scared. He's nervous.
There's the
He's
camel
blowing the
clutch,
match.
and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
Pacing back and forth. Like, oh,
Boy,
I
he
fucked
is.
up.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Shouldn't have taken that money before the match.
The Miz.
Oh, the
with
Miz.
offense.
This coal-crushing finale on Jimmy Uso.
Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of
Jimmy
that.
Uso just says, get off me. You ain't
He's
paying me
begging
yet,
for
sir.
it.
Back up.
Not this. He's looking at it
Oh,
again. Somehow, he's
Miz
kicked into another
sidesteps.
gear here tonight.
And then on the floor, showstopper choke slam on Apollo Crews. So much action right
Will
now.
this be it?
It may be.
And Miz is going to break it up before the referee even gets in position to hit a 1 count.
It
And
looked
then
like
he
his
just
whole
dives
neck
back
just
into the ring.
crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in
They gotta
danger.
No
fix
kidding,
that
that's
somehow.
awful.
Oh, we got a little glitch. We got a lot of glitch. What is happening there?
Careful what you wish
What is-
for. It can
is
get
he
real
going
ugly
through
outside
the railing?
ring.
And
What-
these guys are real
What in
ugly.
the world? He's hanging out in the crowd. Oh, nope. Yeah,
He is
oh, he
slowly
just
getting
ran
dissected.
through the railing and then flopped on the ground like a
Jimmy Uso
child
in a bit of trouble here.
in a candy
He needs to
store
find
who
a way to
doesn't
get
want
back on
to
the
leave yet.
offensive if he wants to take this
Oh
fatal
my God,
four-way
that was
match.
excellent.
And on top of that, he's been spending a lot
That
of
was
time outside the
fucking
ring
awesome.
during
If
this
someone
match.
could clip
You have
that
to wonder
and
what
whisper
the
it to me.
strategy is here.
Oh,
I mean,
My
I don't want to
goodness.
talk about the guy, but I'm starting to
That
think
is epic.
he's scared to get in the ring and compete like a
I
man.
love this shit, man.
Action outside.
Outside of the ring here.
All right, the action has slowed down a bit.
Will this be it?
Big Show
think
going
he's
for the
got it.
pin. Is the ref gonna get there to make any kind of count? Is he just running through Apollo? 1, 2. Apollo breaks it up, and then Miz kicks out. All
Here's
at the same time.
Crews with some offensive of his own.
Jimmy with the drop kick.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this. Hinting at the 3
He's
count right
uploading
there.
this
It's
stream
gonna be
to
close.
YouTube. All right, I can do that.
He
What,
did
Jimmy
what he set out
Uso?
to do,
How
and
in
that
the
was a win.
fuck? He didn't do offensive move the whole match. He comes out with the win. Oh, fatal four-way matches, man. Fatal four-ways. You never know. Yo, if you didn't get a bet in and you want to make a few dubs kind of free, go ahead and get them in now, because that's crazy. Who did he just pin? Was that Apollo he pinned? I think that was Apollo he just pinned, right? Yeah, he pinned Apollo.
Here's your winner, representing the Usos, Jimmy Uso.
You heard the
So
ring
Big
announcer.
Show just getting
This
credit
one's
for being in the
over.
four-way match.
And here's your winner.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at
Uso
somebody who will
getting the
someday
4
very
points for the
soon
win.
be competing in the main event.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
So he's up to 9. He's #1 contender for a hardcore title shot after tonight's hardcore title match. And then The Miz and Apollo were in this match. They've got to get credit for being in the match. Or The Miz needs credit, and Apollo needs the loss. Miz, four-way. And Apollo going down to 3 points, dude. Alright, we're done looking at Jimmy.
We've been waiting
Moving
a long
on
time for this. The championship is up for grabs
to the
right
final
here.
match of the evening
Next.
here.
Big fight feel.
It'll be Sting against 3 of WWE's
He just
toughest
said stink.
competitors.
I don't know if I've ever looked
I'm going to
more
actually
forward to any
fix the
match
bet command
ever.
on this one. Yeah, if I don't upload that today, I will certainly do it tomorrow. Do you even, you must know what my YouTube is, right? Warrior1383. Aaron, you got Bret Hart in this match. He is going for the hardcore championship. I don't know what just happened to my voice, but yeah, that's a thing. Alright, so option number 1 is Sting, which is Solis Nacio's superstar. Option number 2 is Bret the Hitman Hart, which is Knock Nurse Aaron's superstar. Billy Gunn, who's a free agent, and then Finn Balor, which is Pie Eater's superstar. Late puberty, yeah, dude. I got it about 20 years too late. Sometimes it still hits me. What are you gonna do?
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
Michael
Finn
Cole
Balor
alongside
is,
my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be
I'm
an
gonna say,
outstanding
Pie
match.
Fighter.
Yeah, Michael,
Pie
I
Fighter
don't know who's
superstar.
looking
Pie
forward
Fighter
to it
hasn't been
more.
here in a
This
while. His tag
capacity
team's been
crowd
losing.
or me. This one's going to be
Finn actually
great.
started mounting a comeback in the
Work is
standings.
being put in by
Now
Sting.
he's in the hardcore championship match.
And there he goes. Oh, my.
Let's
There's
go
the
ahead and get
submission
our
hold.
bets in.
He's in the driver's seat now.
I don't even know who
Guys,
the
let's
underdog
briefly
is in this
discuss the
match.
challenger. In a fatal four-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself here?
I see somebody who's determined
I'm gonna
to
go
walk
with
away
Billy Gunn, dude.
Unfortunately,
He's
I
retained.
also see 3 others who are
He's got
equally as
32
driven to
points. He
succeed.
has the most points in the
Something's
universe. He has
going to
not
have
lost.
to
He's the
give.
only undefeated
You sign on the
superstar at
dotted
this
line
point
to
in the
compete in a
universe.
fatal four-way match. It can
So
be good for you
I'm
to settle
gonna roll with
scores,
Billy Gunn,
but it can also bring
which is
absolute
option number
carnage.
3, and I'm gonna go ahead and double your bet.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like
You probably
this.
have
Yeah,
enough
you
for
really
a
have
second
to
superstar.
enjoy hurting someone.
You probably have enough dubs for a second superstar.
King,
I'd
we've
say.
said it many times in the past, but it's worth repeating. Billy Gunn may very well be the best pure athlete
Bret Hart
to
with the
ever
patented
grace
second
a
rope
WWE
elbow
ring.
drop.
Yeah, all you have to do is watch this guy compete. There's nothing he can't do in there. I mean, he's got a speed game. He's got a power game. He's got a technical game. The guy can do it all.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
Very, very painful. Not just like regular
breaks the hold.
Oh, you're close, though. If you win this match,
and that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He lands the strike with great
level up.
accuracy.
There you go.
As you
8
noted
more
earlier,
levels,
Billy Gunn can do it all in the ring. Evidence of that can be found in his trophy case, whether it's a member of a tag team or on his own. Billy Gunn has won more than his fair share of championships.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, man. I'm certain he can. Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? Really pushing his opponent to the... Whoa! And he fights his way out.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Getting back to Billy Gunn's championships quickly, it's amazing to me how many different partners he has won the World Tag Team Championship with. You talk about a guy that's a tag team specialist. Watch it!
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count!
You don't see that move every day.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at Sting!
He's the icon for a reason.
Crowd is getting behind Sting right now.
He is slowly getting dissected.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Yeah, they're teaming up on Billy Gunn, which is probably their best option, I'd say.
He's not too keen on sharing the ring with his opponent. Oh, no! Sting is in deep trouble. I mean, really deep.
It'll do it in a week, every week on Monday.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Should do it every week on Monday. It'll kick you 50 dubs.
He's got it locked in. There's no escaping this.
Back inside the ring now.
Unless you have to subscribe for Reblo, but I don't see why we wouldn't.
I'll tell you exactly what he's thinking.
But it updates on Monday.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh,
What do you think Finn Balor
he
needs to
hit the
focus
slick
on
shot.
right now?
Hey!
And he goes for the pin. There's the count.
2. Billy Gunn trying to remain undefeated. He's got 32 points in the universe, which is unheard of. He hasn't lost a single match. Here is the tale of Billy Gunn. He's our hardcore champion.
Oh, this isn't good.
He won 3 matches to get to the hardcore title. Since having the hardcore title, he's won
the more punishment he takes, the
5 more matches
slower he
after
is
that.
getting back to his
Some
feet.
of them fatal 4-ways, some of them
Few
hardcore
superstars are
ladder
as
match.
dominant as this guy.
Like, he is versatile. Versatile.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, man, is he fired up. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Sit out! Pile driver!
Man.
Big pile driver by Bret Hart on Billy Gunn.
This might be over, and I
Finn
mean,
Balor just kind of looking at Sting, who's taking a break.
And you could say his opponent's in
They're
real
both catching their
bad
breath,
shape.
apparently.
How's this for dangerous?
Bret Hart just
With
laying
three
into Billy
opponents to
Gunn
worry
right
about,
now.
the focal point of your attack can change at any
Big
time.
fist followed by a
This is
forearm.
truly a test here to see what Sting can do. He has to formulate a plan quickly.
Don't be surprised if he can't find a way to bounce back here in this fatal 4-way match.
Hold on. You have to think one of these times he goes for his finisher, it'll actually finish him.
Here we go for the win!
I think they got him.
Ooh, Finn Balor almost stole the win over Sting. Billy Gunn trying to retain over Bret Hart.
Finn
Refs
Balor
down to
going
the outside.
high.
There he goes, making the count.
2.
Oh, Bret Hart kicks out at 2. Elbow drop by Finn Balor.
See something like that.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Hey, he's going for it again. Watch it.
That's
Oh.
it. That's got to be it. Finn
Bret Hart.
Now that's a finishing move, people.
Wow, please tell me I'm not the only one who felt that.
Bret Hart.
impact.
Bret the Hitman Hart
We have a
is
new
your new
champion. We have a
hardcore
new
champion.
ladies
He pins the champion, Billy Gunn. All I can say is, wow. First loss dished out to him in a hardcore fatal 4-way.
Here's your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a new champion.
Bret with
in
a
the
big win there over
WWE.
Billy
Well, that'll do it
Gunn.
here for this thrilling fatal 4-way match.
And that's going to conclude this show for the evening. Who was the last person in that match? Oh yeah, Sting. Yeah, buddy. We got a new champ. The roster is updated. Check it out. Look at that in all your glory. Fixed it. Alright, excellent, excellent. It's very good. I'm actually going to wrap it up. Pack it in. I'm quite tired. I was up until like 5 this morning, streaming 7 days today with Steve. And then I had to get up at like 10, so I only slept for like 4 or 5 hours. And then came home and streamed. Been on for about 6 hours. It's definitely time for some R&R. I want to thank you for showing up, getting some bets in. Smash exclamation mark dubs. See where you're at. Maybe we can get you a superstar before I wrap it up all the way. Like a candy bar. Yeah, man, gotta get that RL stuff done for sure. There you go, 1,252. You could pick a second superstar, man. Like, totally up to you. Because then you'd have a tag team. You'd be in the tag team division. Get you a match. If not tomorrow, then Thursday of next week. Or Friday. Probably Friday next week. No. Last night I did, I did a card before 7 days, so Thursday and Friday is pretty good for LSW. But yeah, anybody who's not in green. Oh shit. That's true. I would hold on to that, because I think you will win more dubs. You'll keep showing up, and you'll be compelled. You'll be compelled to bet on your tag team. Yeah, once you get the tag team into division. We have new number one contenders in the tag team division. I didn't I? I mean, you could have the Hart Foundation. Jim the Anvil Neidhart was Bret the Hitman Hart's original partner back in the day. Jim Neidhart, dude. But I mean, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, like we got some pretty good superstars still available. Razor Ramon. The Rock's at a 92 overall. He just got a win tonight, so he's moving back up the ladder. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's still available. He's a favorite of some people. Mankind's at 90 overall. Out of 100, not too bad. DDP, Daniel Bryan's popular. Daniel Bryan's more popular than DDP, I think. DDP going to the Hall of Fame this year. You could have Billy Gunn. He just lost the Hardcore Championship. He might go on a losing streak. Who knows? Big Show is available. I saw you bet on Big Show earlier. The Rock. Alright. He is like the biggest sports and entertainment entertainer around today. Definitely. The Rock and the Hitman, dude. There we go. That is an electrifying team. The Rock must be under T. Alright, The Rock is yours. And then I'll go ahead and make your tag team. Do you have a particular name for your team that you would like it to be called? The game plan. No, you gotta hit exclamation mark superstar redeem. Superstar space redeem. Rockheart. Alright. I can do that. But yeah, if you just do exclamation point superstar space redeem, that would be fantastic. Alright. Tag team is added. Yes, I got it. I totally got it. I may be tired, but I'm not I'm not slow. No, I'm probably slow. But I got that. Alright, dude. Good shit. Thank you for hanging out. I will catch you. Well, I'll be back tomorrow after work. 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Probably with 7 Days to Die with the hospital takeover. Yes, the hospital takeover. Whoa! Alright, dude. Have a good night. Thanks again for hanging. And keep it real. Do your adult things and stuff.